Hello again. Welcome back to more JDub versus Jimbo. We are playing more Balatro, of course. This one is locked. It has all the question marks on it. Doesn't even tell you how you get it. How crazy? How crazy is that? Give me some kind of understanding. Can I just have it? No. What are we doing? What are we doing today? We are doing. Let me just turn the speaker down. There we go. We finished the yellow deck. We beat the yellow deck on the last run. So we're going to be doing a new run with the green deck. The next deck along in the list. There seems to be quite a few decks actually. At the end of each round, you get $2 per remaining hand, $1 per remaining discard. Might not have many of those. And you earn 0 interest, which does make the vouchers for money tree and the money seed a bit useless as well. I guess we'll see how we go. I made an obscene amount of money last time. I don't think we're going to be making it out this time. The 2 of spades says hello. After defeating the boss blind, gain $25. I mean, that's quite tempting, considering I'm not going to get any money, but we'll see how we go. All spade cards will be debuffed on the first boss. Means we might want to build a spade deck after that. I'm not sure. Let's get through this bit first, shall we? It's a pair of 5s and a pair of 7s. We discard that 4 while we're here. I might have to be a bit more, what's the word? Judicious with throwing cards away with hands. Otherwise, I might not get very far. We shall see, though. We shall see. Gotta get through the small blind first, before we can really get into the main meat of this run. I don't think it's ever taken me 3 hands to get out of the small blind. That's worrying. Pair of jacks be worth 20, 30, 40. Are we really be throwing? No, we're not throwing. There's a full house there. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. We'll take a sip of my Pepsi. How are you doing? If anybody wants to sponsor these videos, that would be wonderful. Not making any suggestions here, but just manifesting. Just manifesting. It's never going to happen. Never going to happen. If it ever does happen, we'll point back to this video. So, I get $2 for each remaining hand. I get $1 for each remaining discard, so I make 6. Because, so I have 1 hand remaining, which is $2, 1 discard remaining, which is $1, and the 3 for beating the blind, so I get 6. Yes, I see that now. The blank voucher is here, though. What we got? Each face card held in your hand has a chance to give you money. Tempting. Tempting, considering I need other ways to make money. Don't we all, to be fair? 8 multis hand play contains pair. We will take this, definitely. And then I think we'll go with the other Joker pack. 2 Jokers on the board first. Joker plays +1 per consecutive hand play without scoring face card. I've still not figured out how to utilize this yet. The idol gives each played card out of the hand changed. See, if I could build the deck towards that, that'd be good. But at the minute, I have 52 cards as a regular deck. So that has a 1 in 52 decision to make, and then I would have to play around it. And if it's not in my hand at all, that's kind of redundant. So I'm going to take this, just to see if I can do anything with it. I only have $3 now, so I'll find anything else. What does this one do? Give a copy of the next selected tag. Double tag excluded. Oh, so if I take this and then take another tag later, I would have the same thing happen twice. Okay. Not this time. So, Joker gives +1 mult per consecutive hand played without a scoring face card. So, if I keep hold of that king... Oh, I don't even have to keep hold of them. I see. If I don't play a face card at all, it doesn't even have to be in my hand. Or in my... Well, in this hand. Not the hands I'm playing. The cards I'm holding. As long as it isn't here. As long as there's no face cards up here, that's fine. It's interesting. I think I've fully misunderstood it previously. So let's try and get a 9 or a 4 out of here then. Neither of those are a 9 or a 4. What about 8? That's a 9. I can do maths, mate. That's a 9. Because if I play a straight here, it doesn't have a pair in it though, to be fair. I'm better off playing 3 of a kind instead. Plus 8 malt, and then this will go up to 1. Let's do that. And then throw these out while we're here. I'm going to throw those out because then I'll keep... Ah, you see. I like it's called Ride the Bus. Oh man. I'm going to try and get my brain around this. If I play that, it's not going to score. I'm going to play that just to get them out of my hand. It's not a scoring king, so it counts. I mean, I didn't have to play that because it didn't occur to me I was going to beat the blind in one hand. I could have just left the king in my hand, not the hand I play, in my deck. I don't know what to call that bit in between. So my deck is in the corner. My hand is what I play. What's this bit at the bottom? Answers on a postcard. Answers in the comments, I suppose. 3 remaining hands and 1 remaining discard gives me 7 plus the 4 for blind. That's actually not so bad. We should take the spectral pack because that's come up very early. 2 chips for each remaining card in the deck. Let's see what this does before I take this joker. What are you offering me here? So add polychrome to a random joker, destroy all other jokers. Had before. Add foil, holographic, or polychrome effect to one selected card in my hand. Destroy 1 random card in my hand and add 4 random enhanced number cards, which we don't think we've done before. Destroy 1 random card in your hand and add 3 random enhanced face cards. See, that would be really good if I wasn't doing this. I've put this in. I know I can get rid of this at any point, but I've kind of committed to it just to see whether I can build it from to like a decent number. I'm going to go with this. Foil, holographic, or polychrome effect to 1 selected card. Oh, but then that only applies to the cards here. It doesn't apply to a joker. I'm going to add polychrome to one of these and let it decide what I do with my run. If it keeps this, we'll play this as a run. If it keeps this, we just won't worry about it. We're keeping the Jolly Joker. That's fine. I'm fine with this. That also needs to go on the right now. Do I want this or do I want the Arcana pack? I want the Arcana pack. So we have 1 steel card, a random joker card. I could do this and have a new joker. Or increase the rank of 2 cards up by 1. I could have 2 ace of hearts here. I'm going to take the random joker, see what it does. It's giving me diamonds. Play cards with the diamond, give +3. And that is to go on the right. Because it's a multiplier. Right, okay. I'm going to try and build a diamond deck as well, then I guess. Rid of these, then might be able to get a straight in here. Maybe another king. Not. Ah, I clicked the wrong one there. That's a straight. There's no diamond. That's a diamond. +3. No pair in it, but it does give me the multiplier. Polychrome multiplier this early on is pretty good, to be fair. I think it was the correct choice. And I have at least now had Ride the Bus, which means it'll go in my collection later. It's been one of those cards I've been trying to figure out how to utilize it, and I've been refusing to take it every time it's come up. Now I don't have to worry about ever not taking it, if that makes sense. Because I've now had it, if you get what I mean. I now don't have to get it in order to add it to the collection. I could ignore it for all eternity if I want to. +1 mult per hand played, -1 mult per discard. That's gonna be negative numbers forever. The way I play. I have $16. I can take both of these. We could take the Wheel of Fortune. Now, what if that overrides that? I won't want that now. Convert 2 cards, 1 from the left to the right, 2 random planet cards, 1 wild card. Convert to spades. We want to convert to diamonds, really. I'm going to convert this 3 into this jack here. Just to get another diamond card in the board. We're building a diamond deck. It's happening. That's clubs. Hands 2 to lucky cards. Give me 2 random tarot cards. I will have the 2 random tarot cards. Thank you. Give me the Wheel of Fortune anyway. I'm going to save the Hermit until the end of the next round when I've got more money. I'm going to spin this. I don't know whether it'll... If it's to a random joker and it's already polychrome, will it override it? Could I completely screw up my entire run here? It changed the other one anyway. That was pure luck. 1 in 4, and then it chose this one, which is 1 in 2, so that's 1 in 8. Maths. This now gives me +10 mult and +3 for every diamond. That's a decent combination, given we're literally going into only the second ante already. Next base edition shop joke is free and becomes polychrome. I want this as well. Yes, please. What does this one do? Adds 1 voucher to the next shop. I'm just going to go with this. But only 1 hand type. Could be screwed there. That's 4 of a kind. Let's go. It contains a pair, right? Contains many pairs, to be fair. It's 4 of a kind. It contains 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pairs, but it only counts once. That's a shame. That would be a really good time to use the Hermit as well, because I currently have $19. See, this is polychrome and spades, and it's free. And now I've unlocked this shoe, whatever that is. Right, I'm going to use the Hermit to double my money. 38. I get +3 mult for diamonds. I get +3 mult for spades, and also times 1.5 times 1.5, which I still haven't worked out the maths for in my head. I was saying about it being multiplied by 3. I'm just sitting works out now. If I multiply 6 by 1.5, that's 12 is 15, and then multiply by 1.5 again, then that is 30 is 37. It's way more than times 3 then, isn't it? It's cumulative based on whatever the number is. I don't know why I had it in my head. Well, I know why I had it in my head. 1.5 plus 1.5 is 3. 1.5 times 1.5 is not. Anyway, let's open up this joker pack, because I've got some money to play with now. We are not getting the 8-ball. Screw the 8-ball. Puns. Gains $3 of sell value at the end of the draft. This would be worth having. to then sell it in a bit when I've got no money. Plus 12 more if it has it straight. Yeah, we'll have the egg. So carry around this egg. Can I offer you an egg in this trying time? To the Arcana pack as well. So we have diamonds and we have spades. But diamonds here. Well, we can increase 2 selected cards by 1. I've not had any planet cards yet. Which could be my downfall if I'm not careful. I'm going to convert to diamonds because these are high enough to warrant doing it. Also, I think that means I now have 3 Jack of Diamonds. Do I now have 3 Jack of Diamonds? I do. I have 3 Jack of Diamonds and 2 Queen of Diamonds. Good start. 1 card slot available in the shop. We'll skip that. Right, I can only play 1 hand type. Best make it a good hand then. Discard these. We're going to play the 2 pairs then, as best we can. Because I've got the Jolly Joker will give me +8, which is useful. Oh, I could just, rather than play 1 hand type, just play 1 hand. This is fine. This now has a sell value of 5. Keep hold of it for when we need it, or if I need to get rid of something. I can have another star and convert more to diamonds. What does this do? Joker gains 3 chips per discarded X card. Suit changes every round. Is that worth it? I don't know. We're going to have it. We're going to have it because I've got space for it. I'm going to put it first because it's a chips gain. Also, I'm going to get this to give me the star, because then I can convert more to diamonds. And also, this planet pack, because I've not had a planet pack yet. And we're going to get Uranus, because it's got pairs in it. Just to be a bit of a nerd. I mean, if you don't already realise I'm a bit of a nerd already, here we are. I'm surprised they didn't go for Mars to be the 2 pair, because Mars has 2 moons. Just a thought. Just a thought. I'm sure there's a reason otherwise. I didn't even check what the tag was on that. Right, so let's change these to diamonds. I now have 2 ace diamonds. Hang on, 2 ace diamonds, 3 queen of diamonds, 4 jack of diamonds. It has the potential to be a decent run, so long as the game isn't aware of the fact I have all these diamond cards and doesn't automatically give me a boss blind that debuffs all the diamond cards. What I really need is that one that, I forgot what it's called, but it makes diamonds and hearts the same suit, and spades and clubs the same suit, because then these will always do something regardless of what hand I play. That would be really, really cool. Neither of those, but I can get rid of the egg if that does come up. The egg is just holding until I need money. Oh God, I've only just realised it's a nest egg. It grows in value the longer you keep it. I love puns, but I hate that. God damn. The star is back. Another star. Let's go. Let's turn those into diamonds while we're here. Can we turn the entire deck into diamonds? Is that actually possible? I mean, logically, yes. Next round. Decrease level of play poker hand. That's going to be interesting because I've only upgraded one of them. If I decrease to level 0, does that make it worthless? Did I not just play this hand? Diamond, a spade, a diamond. Keep going. Thank you. Bloody egg put. That's going to stick in my craw for a while, that one. Can't believe it's taken me that long to realise. Cash out for 13. 13 is pretty good given I've got no interest. I don't want the ice cream. Don't really want the juggler. How much are you worth now? 11. 11 and rising. Yeah, because Mars is 4 of a kind. I don't see why they've gone with Mars. I'm not sure if they're in any particular order. No, because Pluto is the high card and that's the furthest out. Mercury is the closest. It's a pair, not the royal flush. Huh. I wonder why they made that choice. No idea. No idea. We shall open both planet packs. I've got the money to do so. And we get Uranus. What does this do? Playing cards can be purchased from the shop. I don't know where to get this. I've had it before. I don't think I actually ever bought a playing card when I bought the voucher. So yeah, let's go against the arm. I'm not entirely sure we've even seen the arm. Thinking about it. I'm going to discard these. Because they're not diamonds. They're all diamonds. Do I want to play a flush? With all diamonds? This as well? I want to know if it decreases this to 0. No, it doesn't. 1 is the lowest level it can be by the looks of it, because it would have done it before this, right? So no, it doesn't decrease it to 0 and make it impossible, which is good. Because imagine if you get the arm and you haven't got any level ups for your cards yet. The bull is here. 2 chips for each dollar I have. Interesting. I don't remember getting this before, but it tells me what it's called. Reaching the first playing card used is scoring 2 additional times. I haven't upgraded any of my cards that way yet. The egg is worth 14 now. I'm going to buy the hone. See, it says 2 times more often. So I'm just going to adjust in my chair again. The 2 times more often. I don't know what the probability of them coming out at all is. Let's go to the next round. Curate up to 2 common jokers must have room. I do not have room for that. Gives $5 per skip blind. This run will give $10. All face cards are drawn face down. That's fine. We can do that. The full house in here. I'm going to play the full house just to play it. Saves me a discard, but it does cost me a hand, I suppose. That might still be enough on its own. Oh, it's so close. Let me play a single pair. I haven't played it now, like, at all. With Rift Kind. I need to score 401. I think that's enough as it is. Oh, there's another full house. I didn't even see the full house. Didn't even see it. Weird that that's worth enough on its own, but without the face cards, it wasn't. Although I suppose the suit would have mattered as well. Thank you for $10. Joke against +2 multi if played hand contains 2 pairs. I do like to play 2 pairs in this run. I really like the look of this Joker as well. The egg is worth 17 now. Not bothered by the ice cream. The consumable Joker. Do I need to level up the flush? It might be time to start leveling up the flush. I know I've skipped Uranus there, but... Oh, I get 2 out of this pack. It's a mega pack. I'll have Uranus anyway. Do I want to sell the egg and get this? Gains 2 malt. Every 2... No, because I'm playing 4 houses as well. I need to know whether that includes a full house. Because a full house... A full house, easy to me to say. A full house has 2 pairs in it. This says if the hand contains a pair, and it does count towards the full house as well. So that suggests that also counts. But is it really worth it, given... Is it worth an extra $3? I've not even used this yet. I'm going to get rid of the castle and buy this. Because they're called spare trousers. Because the castle has gained nothing for me. I've got more chance of playing 2 pair. What was this one? The speed tag. Never mind. Let's get rid of these. In favour of trying to get some more face cards out. There is a flush in there, but it's not a very good flush. There is still a pair in here for me to play with. Oh, that's so close as well. It's a straight, but it's got a bunch of diamonds in it and a spade. I mean, every card in there is getting a bonus. Not quite enough, but it's a good start. I have no discards now, though. 2 pair it is. Why am I putting the ace in it? I don't need the ace. Let's play that. Upgrade! Let's go! This has already done more work than the castle did. But I've got the castle in the collection now. Two hands left, that's another $4, that's $8. I have $49 right now. Plus 20 at this point. Each played card with suit gives 1.5 time. Really hard to read. It's 1.5x multiplier. It's multiplier 1.5 mult. Okay. This converts to spades. I mean, I could convert some to spades, to be fair. Should buy that. What say you, tarot cards? That's... I mean, I could convert some of these to spades. One into a steel card. Increase the rank of 2 of them. Oh man. If I increase the rank of the 2 jacks, I would have 5 queens. how many jacks do I have? 4. I mean, I have 4 and 3. It's not worth doing. This converts to spades. I'm going to convert these ones to spades. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. Change that. Change that. We're going to convert this jack into a wild card would be the most logical thing to do, actually. Does that score both, then? Thinking about it. If you're a wild card, you are simultaneously a spade and a diamond. You get +6. All face cards drawn face down, okay. I'm gonna do this until I get enough face cards to play a whole hand then. See what happens. I will take 2 pair with spades and diamonds. I think I'll be fine. As my chair clicks its way into oblivion. Nice. And the value of my egg went up as well. That went up as well. Didn't notice. That's a lot of money for somebody who gets no interest. The raised fist is here. This is useless. This is useless because I'm not currently getting any interest. We shall open the planet pack first. There's been a couple of full houses worth having in the deck, I guess. Adds double the rank of the lowest rank card held in hand to malt. Do I want to sell my egg for that? I don't think I do. I think we'll just go to the next round. 1 in 7 cards gets drawn face down. That's can be complicated sometimes, and other times it isn't. Let's discard all of these. And discard these. Give me 3 jacks. These convert to spades, and I already have cards that are spades, so play this as a flush because it still contains a pair. Does it contain 2 pair though? Basically, if it's got 2 pairs in it, it's the most powerful hand I currently have. It doesn't have to be 2 pair, but if it's got 2 pairs in it, it's still good. That's 2 pair though. Might be worth me fast diamond. No, I was going to say converting the ace and the 10. That's got 2 pair in it, so that should upgrade that. Thank you. I mean, that's more than enough to get out of this blind. My egg worth $26. What is this? The United States of America? Satire. What are you? First played face card gives ×2 mult when scored. It's quite good. But is it egg good? We'll take the magician as well while we're here. Just because I can at this point. Jupiter, in you go. In you go for the flush. Next round, I'm not going to take the photograph. I think we're still good. Keep the egg. 3 aces of diamonds, that's insane. Discard these. It's a wild card. There's full house. What does the magician do again? I forgot. Enhances 2 into lucky cards. I mean, we might as well, right? Chance of extra money. Yes, the full house does indeed contain 2 pairs. Sorry, I got distracted. A, by having to scratch my shoulder, and B, by the extra $20 it just gave me for having a lucky card. Amazingly, didn't give me everything. There is a flush in there with a pair in it, but I'm gonna discard these and try and get... I discarded the wrong things by mistake, but I think I got away with it. I meant to play that hand, not discard it, but then it gave me a better hand, so I'm not mad. Why did you upgrade or not? I didn't see. I think it did. I think it did. Not 100% certain. I was too busy thinking about the other things that were going on. Don't really want this. Add the number of times the poker hand has been played this run to the mult. 2 pair would get me +8 mult. +9, +10, whatever. Let's open these up. See if I can get this out if I need to. Moon turns things to clubs. 2 cards, convert the left to the right. I mean, why would I not do that here? Have another king. Amazingly, not deleted a single card out of this deck yet, which is a rarity for me, I think, in the previous ones. Are you going to do it again, are we? Increase the rank of 2 cards by 1. Convert the left to the right. I mean, give me another Jack of Diamonds as well. The diamond section of this deck continues to swell. It's now 25 cards deep. 26 if you include this wild card here. Which it won't let me do. 1, 2, 3 kings, 3 queens, 5 jacks, 3 aces. I need more 10s because then I can make so many royal flushes. I don't want to make royal flushes because then that doesn't do anything. That doesn't do anything. We've got enough money to risk a reroll here. What are you? Times 4 mults for every 6 hands played. It's a loyalty card system, so every time you play a... That's clever. I like that. I like that a lot. I like that a lot. Do I like it enough to get rid of my egg? It's a lot of mult, but you've got to play a lot of hands to use it, haven't you? And you've got to be tactical as to how many hands you play. I don't think I like it enough, but it's a cool idea. We'll come back to it at some point, I'm sure. Right, 1 in 7 cards gets drawn face down. That's fine, because there are 2 pair here. Do I just... Oh, there's spades. I say, I don't want this anymore. I want to try and turn everything into diamonds. What I really want is that card I mentioned earlier, the Joker that makes it into red and black, not 4 suits. That's what I want. That is what I want. Let's go with 2 pair and get rid of this 5 as well. Upgrade that to 10, which is good as well. Halfway there. So it's not a Jack of Diamonds because it comes back up over here, which means it's not a diamond. However, I can just play a flush, I think. Probably my safest option. A flush of all diamonds, so these will be quite comfy. Still not quite enough. Wow. Discard all of this rubbish down here. Just so I can guarantee having a pair come out. Could be another. Let's play that. It was another 10. Good. Which means I upgraded that because I got 2 pair. Which is why it's called spare trousers. Because I've got a pair. And then I've got another pair. My god, the puns in this game. God damn. Just the puns in this run. The blank voucher is back. I will buy the blank voucher because I'm still building towards what does the other blank thing do. I think that's 6 I've got of those now. 1 of 5 to use immediately. What have we got? The Hanged Man is here for destroying cards. Star converts to diamonds. Might as well do that. Why not? Another queen. I mean, the 7 and the 4 are arbitrary, but if I want for a flush, it'd be useful. I might as well sell this, right? We shall take Uranus, because that is the hand I'm playing the most. It's not worth $32. But still, nothing has come out that warrants replacing it. I'm gonna sell the world. Sell the world. Discard 2 random cards per hand played. That's interesting. I don't remember coming up against that yet. A lot of spades in this hand. Let's play the flush. Because a spades flush is worth a decent amount. I don't think it's worth 20,000, but it's worth a bit. Okay, it's not worth it, like, even 5 figures, fair enough. There's 2 pair here, though. Might as well. Might as well. For another upgrade on my spare trousers. Because I've got 2 pair. Every so often a pun just comes along and it's just like... Between spare trousers and the egg being the nest egg, it's like... You've outdone yourself here, game. The world has come back. I thought I sold you. Plus 20 multi-played hand contains 3 or fewer cards. I'm not doing that, because 2 pair is not 3 or fewer. Let's open the packs, shall we? Strength could increase the rank of 2 cards by 1. I could increase the jacks. 2 random planet cards. Destroy 2 selected cards. Just destroy these, I think. Because they're not diamonds and they're not spades. Was the 4 a spade? Who cares? It's not in my hand anymore. It probably was. There are only 6 clubs in my entire deck now. I get rid of all the clubs. The Hermit would give me an extra $20. Temperance would give me $50. Because this sell value is worth 35. The egg is going to be worth 35 on its own for this card. Give me $50. Thank you. Why not? Spend it on a re-roll. We shall buy the Hierophant. Do you do 15 chips played hand contained straight? Not happening. Choose 2 or 5 planet cards to be used immediately. Just play the hand instead. So we're going to enhance these 2 jacks into bonus cards as well. Lovely stuff. And then we're going to play 2 pair. With the bonuses. Purely because it gave me an extra +2 for my trousers as well. I know it's not going to make it to the big blind, but that's fine. It's not far off though. Again, 2 pair. We're just playing the boost game now. Oh yeah, I didn't even realise there were spades and diamonds there. There is only one minor problem I can see with this setup, which is I am slowly getting rid of the spades from this, which makes this only the polychrome bonus. So if another polychrome randomly comes out, I will have to replace this, I think. More diamonds, yes please. 100 chips hand played contains 3 of a kind. Egg is worth $38 now. Should take both planet packs because, of course, we took Jupiter and we will have Uranus. That's tempting for the full house implications of that as well, but never mind. 2 random cards per hand play get discarded. So let's play that. The 2 pair. Oh, I threw away the other diamonds. I'm sure we'll be fine. My luck was not in for these, unfortunately. Excuse me. Halfway there. This is now worth +20, which is pretty good. I think we're going to use this on these. Convert these to diamonds as well. I have unlocked whatever that is. Oh, because I've now got 30 diamonds in my hand. 31. Effectively 32. Yeah, so I've unlocked the one for having 30 of a suit because I hadn't done diamonds yet. Cool. Is it per? It's only per hand played, not for discarded play. But despite turning those into things, I've just got rid of. That is 2 pair. 2 pairs. Or do I play the flush? I play the flush with the pair in it. Yes, I do. Still got 2 hands to play after this, so I should be fine. I mean, that looks like it should be fine anyway. Oh, it's so close. It's ridiculous. Let's play that because it's got 2 pair in it. So upgrade this, please. Thank you. That's now worth +22. The jack does not get scored, unfortunately. If I get the one that comes out that says everything gets scored, I will sell the egg. It's only $8 cash out, but still pretty good. What is this? This might be worth getting to replace the egg with. All cards and packs in the shop are $25 off. Let's buy this first. Ka-ching. It might be time to sell the egg to get this. The egg is worth $40. That's a lot of egg. I don't want to hit the Justice card. I'm going to get the Arcana pack first. Just in case that sways my decision. Enhance a card into a wild card. Convert them into hearts. Or add this to a random joke. If this adds this to the egg... Oh, but saying that, it's not worth me doing anyway. It's a 1 in 4 chance of it doing the thing. And then, if my assumption that they don't change the ones that have already got the thing is right, it's then a 1 in 2 chance for it not to be the egg. I don't want to do that, so I'm going to convert something to a wild card. Even though there's nothing I want there. Because the only card that's worth being a wild card is already a wild card. I suppose wild cards count towards both of these. I'm going to... Even though it's a diamond, I'm going to turn it into a wild card anyway. Because it gets scored twice. Yes, let's sell the egg for $40. Times 3 multi if the hand played contains 3 of a kind. So, we're looking for 3 of a kinds all the time now then. Let's do a reroll here. Judgment creates a random joke card which I do not have room for. We'll do another reroll. It's holographic though. It's played aces give plus 20 chips and 4 mulch when scored. Alas, my rerolls were good, but they weren't good enough. All club cards debuffed. That's fine. I've got a diamond deck. Right. So, we want 3 of a kinds. Let's get rid of these. There is 3 of a kind. And a pair. Does that... I need to check whether the full house upgrades this or not, because I didn't check last time. It does. It does. I thought it had, I just wasn't certain. That is a ridiculously powerful hand, actually. Aside from the 10 of clubs, everything is getting a bonus here. Everything is doing something. That's insane. It feels like it should be a lot more than that, but it's still insane, the amount of multipliers that are going on here. Thank you for the $11. What are you? All played face cards become gold cards when stored. When scored, rather. I misread that. So if you play a face card, it becomes a gold card. But then you need to keep it in your hand for that to be worth doing. It's interesting. Certainly. Not something I'm going to be doing. And the red card, I've already decided I understand how to use it, I just don't use it well enough. Let's take 2 planet cards from the Mega Celestial pack instead. One of which will be Earth, because we're now going for full houses as well. And I guess Venus, because 3 of a kinds. If I can't get a full house, I can at least get 3 of a kind. This is interesting. All played face cards become gold cards when scored. I mean, I'm not going to play all of the face cards. I have quite a few of them. But then there's nothing to warrant taking out either. If I was stuck for money, then yes, but I'm not, so no. That's a voucher to the next shop. I'm still trying to grow this, so I'm not going to skip. There is a flush right there. However, we need multiple pairs, please. Thank you. Upgrade that again. So is that now getting 26? That wasn't a full house, was it? I was like, why is this one not doing it? It didn't have a three of a kind with it. Let's get rid of you guys. There is flush in the middle of that with one pair in it. Oh, there's a two pair here as well. Let's play that. Because that boosts this as well. Still got two hands to get out of this place, that's fine. And then that is a full house. That's a flush house now. I forgot that was the thing. Let's play the flush house. It does score it double on a wild card. It scores it off this one and this one because it is both suits at the same time. That's pretty cool. $7, thank you. It's a holographic one now. Double the rank of the lowest rank card held in the hand and plus 10. Man, this is too good a setup to mess with for this. If you'd given me this when I had the egg, I would have put this in, but this is better. Let's take the tarot cards, the Arcana pack. The Hanged Man is here again. Chariot do enhances one into a steel card. I can't risk this now. Oh, I could now risk this. Because it'll either turn that or that, I think. We're gonna risk this. This now gets another 10, as well as the 30s. That's now worth plus 40. So I get plus 40, plus 50. Plus 50 base and those. Heck. Might as well have you while we're here. So next round, all club cards are debuffed. Think I might be fine with that. The only downside is the Jack and the 9. The wild cards will also be debuffed, but I can't see that being a huge problem. There's one of them. Let's discard these then. And get rid of the 8 as well while we're here. That's still a flush. That's still a flush house. Is it not a flush house? It's not a flush house because this has no ability, so it's still a Jack of Hearts, naturally. Interesting. I never thought of it that way. Scores no chips, all abilities are disabled. If it's a full house, does that still have a 3 of a kind in it then? That's also what I would like to learn. Still definitely has 2 pair in it. Does it have a trio in it? It does. It still counts as having a 3 of a kind in it. Because I have played a full house, not 2 pair. And that just sneaks us in on one hand, which is nice. So the card's abilities are debuffed, but the actual existence of the card still counts. Because I still got the 3 of a kind. I'm okay with this. What does this do? All cards and packs are 50% off. The run of a lifetime, considering I've got no interest. We shall enhance 2 to lucky cards. That's cost me $1. And then we'll get 2 of these to be used straight away. Oh no! Oh no! Because I've got to get rid of a Joker to put that in. Oh, what a time to be alive! This is the run of the century. What do I do? What do I do here? Oh, man. So 2 cards convert the left to the right. I mean, to start with, we turn that, because I get to use 2. Let's do that first. I definitely want to do that. I would be mad not to unlock a legendary joker, because this is only the second time this has ever come up. Oh, man, I want to turn these into lucky cards as well. While we're here, because it's good to have them here. I should have turned those into lucky cards. Oh no, you can't be lucky and a wild card, can you? Oh man, what do I get rid of? Because this is such a good setup. This is getting 42. I need to keep this because it's all of my diamonds. It's 8 and... Oh, they're all so good. I honestly think it might be the trio that goes. It's the only one that doesn't have an additional version. Like, these are holographic, these are polychrome. This is just a rare thing. There are hands I have been playing that do not have 3 of a kind in them. I've got to get rid of something. It's got to be the trio. That's... I can't believe I'm doing that. But here we are. It has unlocked Triple A. Played Kings and Queens give ×2 mult when scored. That is better than the trio. My god, and a regular spectral pack has arrived as well. We can either have Wraith, which creates a rare random joker and sets money to 0. I don't need to sort my joker thing out. Destroy 5 random cards in your hand and gain $20. Oh, do I need $20? Not really. I've not used this before, and that's a decent selection to get rid of because they're not all diamonds. I don't want to do this. I am going to do this. I don't need $20 particularly, but I can afford to lose the ace diamonds if it goes. Which it did. I'm fine with that. That's okay. There are now 4 clubs in my deck. There are still 30 diamonds. Wow. The Cerulean Bell. This is new. Forces 1 card to always be selected. Okay. That's fine. We can work around that. So Kings and Queens give ×2 mult when scored now. What an insane run. What an absolutely insane run. Let's get rid of these. Are you giving me a flush here? You are, but I'm going to try and get a flush house instead. That's not a flush house. There is a straight flush though. Straight flush is worth 800. A regular flush is also worth 800. Oh, because I've leveled it up to level 4. Also, Kings and Queens give ×2 mult when scored. I just want to see how mental that is. And it had 2 pair in it. They give ×2 mult as they go along, not at the end, which is good to know. Wow. Who is Triple? Is it Triple A? Tribalette? It's not Tribalette, is it? It's Triple A. Is it another Shakespearean character like Yorick? Stop that. I'm not getting this, and I'm definitely not getting this. Let's have another tarot card. I have Strength, which increases 2 by increases the rank of 2. Turn 2 into bonus cards. Create 2 random tarot cards. The irony. Oh man. If this was a king of diamonds, I'd be raising the value of this. What do I actually have? I have 3 kings, 4 queens, 5 jacks. I could still have 5 jacks and 5 queens. And I should raise it to a queen because of this now. Yeah, let's raise those by 1. There we go. We'll do a reroll because I've got so much bloody money. The Fool gives me strength. Buy that, thank you. This is pointless because I don't think I have any 2s, 3s, 4s, or 5s anymore. Oh, I actually surprisingly have a lot of them. Mostly diamonds. This is the one I was talking about when the ceremonial knife thing came out in the last run. If you could get the knife and this at the same time, I think that'd be a really dangerous pair of cards to have. Because you'd be able to loop your jokers indefinitely. Oh, I should have used this to make it into strength. Not the Fool, just realised. The big blind, let's go. What are we raising? I can raise this into another queen. Raise that into a jack of diamonds. Let's do that. Despite it being a heart, it is quite clearly a queen of diamonds as well. Get rid of all this chaff. So that is a full house of kings and queens, which means everything would be ×2. Because it's consecutive as well. That's like 2 by 2 by 2 by 2. It's crazy. Absolutely crazy as a joker. It's now if it tries to screw me over when it's like these cards must be played. We trigger all card held in hand abilities. That's held in hand. So this is confusing. It's like this bit down here, this is my held hand, and then this is my played hand, but I feel like they should have 2 different names. Yeah, to have that many kings and queens on the go that are affected by this is ridiculous. Missed the button. Missed the button. We're going for leveling up Uranus again. We do with Earth coming out more, actually, for the full houses. Although arguably I should also be getting the flush. Or I could just level up everything. What is this run? What is this run? All hands up by 1. Legendary jokers. Everything's got an addition, I suppose. Oh my god, can you add an addition to a legendary joker? It's already legendary. Right, let's see what the Cerulean Bell wants to do with me. The 6 is always selected. I mean, because if it's selected, can I still throw it out? That's amazing. That's actually quite useful. So let's play this flush here, which has a single pair in it. Is it enough? I don't think it's enough to do it in one go. We're more than halfway there. Alright, by all means you can select that, because I'm just going to discard it. I suppose we play 2 pair again. And get rid of the 5. Not the 2. Should do that. 2 queens is good as well. Also just leveled up my trousers again. We did it! We win! What an absolute run! It's incredible. It's like I taught you well. You taught me nothing, Jimbo. You taught me nothing. Nothing. Can't pick you up. That is... I don't know how far this run can go. I think it'll still get stuck at that 7.2 million. But we might as well go endless to see what happens. And I've now defeated another boss blind. That's 3 out of, I think, 5 that are available. Even though we've won a couple more runs than that. What are you? We can go down an ante. Why would we want to do that? What's the benefit of that? -1 hand each round and -1 ante. I think I'm alright. Let's use the Celestial Pack. I'm in awe of how good this run has been. We shall level up the Flush House. Absolutely in awe. This has been by far the best run that I have played in this series so far. Just this as a selection is insane. Take a screenshot of it for later. No repeat hand types this round. 220,000. Okay. Let's see how we go. That's Flush House. Thank you very much. Let's go. Yeah, it's just the fact if you play multiple face cards, it applies all the effects first, and then because I put them at the end, it then multiplies afterwards. So it's like, oh, you've done this plus ×2, and then you've done this, and then another ×2, and then this, and another ×2. It's just, that can get to some crazy numbers. We can have some more diamonds potentially. Let me need any more diamonds. I mean, we always need more diamonds. We'll take Neptune. Although I don't think I'm going to get any straight flushes. I just gravitated towards it. Also, look at my shiny trousers. I just realised how shiny they are. We could do some rerolls while we're here. We'll do 3. A shiny egg! A shiny egg! The egg has returned to bless us with shininess. Shame I'm not buying it. We'll have Mars though. But yeah, just everything has fallen into place on this run, and it's the first time we've run the green deck as well, so I'm pretty happy with that. Next base edition shop, Joker's free and becomes polychrome. If only I had a reason to put it in, because I've already got 2 polychromes. Because I need the other ones to be giving me regular additions. There's no point in multiplying a low number over and over again. You need to be a bigger number and then multiply it. Let's just discard these. I know I have this. I want these to be better cards. To make it worth doing. So like that and that. That's fine. I mean, there's only 2, but it's better than nothing. Better than 1 for a start. My entire hand is, like, blessed now. Like a royal flush is... It's got no pairs in it, but it's pretty good. It's got a king and a queen in it, though. I wonder whether I should move my kings and queens to the end of the hand as well. If I'm going to do this. How many diamonds do I have now? How many clubs do I not have? I have 3 clubs. And I have 30 diamonds. Plus 2 more because wild cards. In a 45 card deck, that is more than 2/3 are diamonds. That is kind of insane. Oh, it couldn't give me what I wanted though. Just as an experiment, I'm going to put these last because I want to see if they then activate later. Because the later they activate, the more it does. It does. The later the multipliers activate, the better the higher the number will be that is multiplying, if that makes sense. That's a habit I need to get into at this point. If we're going to have any chance of getting further in a run than we have previously, then I need to maximize what I can do. Death will let me have another card that's left to the right. I'm going to do it to the club because, yeah, left becomes right. I'm going to do it to the club just so I've got even less clubs in the hand. I'm going to enhance 2 into bonus cards as well. The High Priestess will give me 2 plights, but I'm going to do this one first. The Hermit will give me more money. Death will convert the card on the left into the card on the right. Card on the left turns into the card on the right. That's another high-scoring diamond in the pack. It's just getting a bit ridiculous. Buy and use this, thank you. Use these. Because I might as well. Just crazy. I'm absolutely in awe of this run, I really am. What does this do? First hand of round only has 1 card. Add a permanent copy to deck and draw it to hand. Okay. So if you play a single high card, you then get a copy of the card and it gets put in your hand. So you're duplicating it, basically. You're duplicating a card at the cost of 1 hand. That's actually quite cool. It's a shame there's nowhere to fit it now. Temperance will give me more money. I mean, it's going to cost me $1 and it'll give me $13. So that's a free reroll, isn't it? Not going to take that. Should take Jupiter, thank you, for $1. Buy that for $1. The Eye. No repeat hand types this round. Okay. Let's see how we do with this. We cannot repeat the hand twice. I mean, that might not necessarily be a problem. I know that's a wild card, but I'm going to get rid of it because I want higher cards than that. Like this flush house. The flush house and a flush are different. Oh, I put the queens first by mistake. I don't think it's going to matter, but that is a mistake on my part. I could just play a regular flush here if I wanted to. Just keep that in mind. Let's get rid of these. Alright, put them back the other way around. Oh, so now it doesn't matter what order I play it in. But I can't play the flush house. I can play the flush though. And the kings and queens are later. And also it's upgraded this. Again. So we're 56 now. 46 plus 10. Look at these insane numbers. 981 mult on that. I mean, it's still not going to be enough to beat the millions and millions it gets to, but I don't think I've ever seen it get near 1,000 on here. It's 1,000 on this side, but not this side. The Magician will turn them into lucky cards. This Joker gains ×1 mult every time a planet card is used. Imagine if you got that on the first round, though. Oh, man. We'll buy the Magician because it's relatively useful. This is new. I unlocked this in the middle of this run because I went, whatever this is, and this came up. Play cards with Diamond Soup, earn $1 when scored. I have $153. It doesn't warrant me taking any of these out. But imagine if I had the deck that I have near the beginning. That would be worth having. You buy it and then not add it to add them to your collection. I've already won this run. I'm going to try this as a theory. No, it just comes up no space. Fair enough. Fair enough. I wonder whether it like then drew it down and was like, which do you want to get rid of? But you could then just get rid of the one you just bought. I suppose that would then prevent you. It prevents you from adding them all to the collection in one run, I suppose. Next round, please. After defeating the boss line, gain $25. You must play 5 cards. That's not going to be a problem. I am fine with that. So you can now be lucky cards. Thank you. Get rid of all these low ones. Get rid of you. Can I have a king or a queen, please? Can I have a king or a queen, please? Ah, or you could give me jacks. The flush house is going to do more points than that would. I need to play 2 pair for a regular flush to upgrade this by 2 more. These have to go last. So that's worth 14 times whatever. That's worth whatever this is. And that's worth more. Considerably more. But it's only playing 1 lucky card. I think the lucky card matters for this round. It's not as high scoring as I anticipated it being. I've got no discards left. That's a pain. That's 2 pair with the lucky cards. They're all going to get scored as relative ones as well. Might actually get done by the small blind here if we're not careful. Which is kind of fine. I think I've backed myself into a corner on the basis that none of these give me extra chips. So I'm now reliant on these giving me extra chips. And I don't think this multiplier is going through the roof. This one's not getting high enough to multiply with this number for it to be doing enough damage. We're gonna get beaten in this round. Well, this set of this ante. If I don't get beaten here as is, because these go last. These go last. We might scrape through here. We might just not quite make it. I don't know. I think, yeah, it's an oversight in that I'm not earning enough chips on the other side. That we're not multiplying high enough. No, I didn't think we were. I suddenly realised in the middle of that round what I'd done to myself. But it's fine, because I still won the run. It's still 1 to me, not to Jimbo. What an absolutely ridiculous deck as well. Lots of new voucher, whatever this does. And another voucher. Anything else? No? In one hand, earn at least 100 million chips. Wow. What a run. What an absolutely amazing run. We've now had the greedy joker, so we've used all of these now. Greedy, lusty, wrathful, and gluttonous. Don't know what this is. Well, I can deduce what that is. I'm guessing it's going to be the add multi for straight. It's the multi version of the Devious Joker, or it's the straight version of the Mad Joker. What else did we unlock? Oh yeah, we did briefly, very, very briefly, have Ride the Bus. And I didn't like it, and then it deleted it for me anyway. So that was fine. The egg, the all-powerful egg, which gains sell value at the end of every round. If you're not making any money from interest and you can afford to have it early, have the egg. It helps, evidently. I beat a run with the Constellation. I must have had that at the start of another run, I just don't remember. There's that many Jokers to think about now. The spare pants, my spare pair, they were good. The castle was also in my hand, and then I realised it wasn't doing anything. Which is where the trousers came from. We've now used the trio. Did we unlock another one? No, not yet. I thought we had. It might be this one. But having the amount of diamonds we had. And of course, this new legendary Joker, Tribble, Kings and Queens gain ×2 mult when scored. Very powerful. However, if you don't have anything on the chip side, it starts backfiring a little bit. And the vouchers, this was good. This was very useful because everything started costing like $1, $2. That's on top of having 25% off. I then got 50% off. That was cool. The reroll one was one of these two that just came up. And then if this is one card slot available in the shop, I wonder if this is one booster pack slot. What else do we get? Oh yeah, we got another blank card. So we have 6. So 4 more to find out what that does. In the spectral cards, we used something new. Immolate we used. It's destroyed 5 random cards, which was useful. I mean, I didn't need the $20 at the time, but it did destroy 5 cards. And this came out again. And this. These came out together in the same run. Well, not out of the same pack, but in the same run. That's ridiculous. Because I imagine they're kind of like a unique spectral card. Like, you can't have this come out more than once in a run, surely. Prove me wrong, game. By all means, I want the game to prove me wrong. Give me this all the time. And then in the blinds, we did defeat a new blind. It was the Cerulean Bell. Which forced one card always to be selected. What it didn't account for was the fact that I just discarded it if I didn't like it. It worked out fine for me. Still, I haven't discovered these two, and I still don't know what these two are. I thought the arm was new, and it's not. Was it the arm I thought was new? I can't remember. One of them I thought was new, and it wasn't new. Anyway. That's the end of that run. Thank you very much for watching this. That was insane. That was an insane run. I really enjoyed it. I don't think I'm going to have a run as good as that for a while. So, I mean, who knows? We'll be playing with a new deck next time as well, because we've now beaten the green deck. So next time, we will be going with the black deck, which gives me +1 Joker slot, but minus one hand. So extra Jokers, but I have to do it quicker. I have to do it in less hands. I guess we'll find out what that's all about next time, won't we? Latest potatoes.